Good morning. It's a bit windy outside today, so I'm bringing you inside for a morning with Cindy. This morning, I'd like to talk about emotions. And we are emotional beings. In fact, our emotions are who we resonate. It's how we resonate or vibrate at. What we're feeling is who we're being. Wouldn't it be nice to be emotionally intelligent and know how to navigate those emotions rather than having the emotions navigate us? Wouldn't it be great if we were taught that in school or even role modeled it? But it's not necessarily done. And so I want to just explain a basic concept around emotions. We want to feel and expand the emotions that we love, that feel good. And we want to feel and release the emotions that are not so welcome, the ones that are a bit more difficult. Here is key. Feeling emotions is absolutely important. There's no question about it. But the only way you can feel and release an uncomfortable emotion is without dialogue. You've got to cut out the story because the story is actually what's keeping it alive. It's keeping it generating. And so, for example, let's just talk about anger. Anger is an important emotion for us to be able to feel and release. The last thing you want to do is to stuff any anger because eventually it will come out, and generally not in a very pleasant way. So to be able to feel and release the anger, you scream into a pillow, for example. It's a great way to release anger. The key is not to attach a story to it. You don't talk about what you are angry with, and you don't even think about it, because the more you generate the story, the more you're going to create more anger, right? So it's key to feel it and release it. Scream, 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 or cry, 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 and let that go. Release it by letting it go with just feeling it. Feel and release it. As soon as you start with the self-pity or the victim or the blame or the why is this happening to me story, you're just going to create more anger or more sadness or more victim blame, whatever the emotion is. And that's the other thing. A lot of emotions are not really helpful. They're not healthy emotions, such as victim blame. When we blame someone out there for how we're feeling, we're giving our power away. You're the only one that can take back your power. You can't change that person. So being a victim to any circumstance or any person is powerlessness. And so it's one of those emotions that's toxic and cannot be resolved unless you just get angry and release it. And then maybe come up to a bit more of a more expansive emotion. That's the other thing about emotions. Once you release an imprisoning, constricting emotion such as anger, it allows you to soften and come up to more peace, more expansiveness of, maybe you get bored. Boredom is a great next level emotion. And then you might get up to just well-being and satisfaction. Just like having a good cry. Once you have a good cry and just feel the sadness, feel it and release it, it softens and you feel lighter. You come up to a more expansive emotion, such as hope or trust, for example. Now, with those emotions that you want to expand in your body, such as gratitude, feel it. And you can think about it all you want. You can attach a story if you want. I'm so grateful for the conversation I had with my partner last night. It connected us even deeper. And then you can just feel it and expand it, because what you give attention to will expand. And those are the things you want to create more of, right? Celebration, gratitude, joy, happiness, hope, trust, optimism. Those are what we refer to as an expansive emotion. Feel and expand it. All right, that's all for now. I hope it's been helpful. If you have any questions, send me an email. I'd love to hear from you. All right, have a good day. Bye for now.